Hi there, Z here, and sorry if my voice sounds a little off, and if I say excuse me while I cough violently for the next 10 to 20 minutes, simply for the fact that I was at a concert that was, it was really fucking great, but that's not what I'm here to tell you guys. I'm kind of here to tell you guys that just kind of an apology for not really doing anything worth of note, because I know that this is this is a commentary, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't like commentaries, but I don't hate them. It's just I hate myself for putting them out, but it's just one of those type of things where it's like not a lot of people are on my social media, which is a good thing. That's not me desperately looking for people to follow me, because I would suggest you don't, because you would see one or two posts from me from in like a week or a month, because I don't do anything. I don't post anything unless there's something that's just like, boy, I really need to tell someone about this, or when I'm hammered at midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning. That's the only time I ever put anything out, because any other time it's like I don't really give a shit. No one should give a shit about what I have to say here. Which is going back to the commentary question, and I get the hypocrisy on that, but I really do apologize. I'm going to appreciate everyone's time with me putting stuff out. And then this Monday, I'm going to go back to it, because I'm not out of, like, ideas or anything. It's not like I'm desperately clinging to anything to do. It's just, life is a motherfucker. It really, if something's breaking down all the time, you have to come home, take care of the dogs, clean the house a little bit. Hey, and I gotta be a good husband and hang out with my wife or something like that. So it's one of those type of things where, with all that, including, full-time work and all the other shit, sometimes it's just like, hey, with the 3 hours I have left to do I want to stream or make a video / play video games just to unwind? And I usually do that one. So I do apologize. And another thing is, it's not 100% my fault. Because after the last one I put out, god dang, after the last one I put out, after the last video, the good video, not the commentary that I just put out 2 weeks before this one, I thought, I'm gonna have to do something soon. I should get on to the next project. But the next review I wanted to do, which was Wolfenstein Youngblood, which I wanted to do that for fucking ever, because I knew it was gonna be terrible. This was going to be a short one, but now it's not going to be a short one. Now we're going to talk about Wolfenstein Youngblood, because I wanted to do it. That was going to be my next review. I wanted to do it so bad, and I thought, I don't want to start making a review and then divert attention away from me actually making the thing that I really wanted. And I didn't want to put out a video like that, 4 minutes long of, this is a good game, you should buy it, thumbs up. No, I wanted to spend all my time on this. And then when the game came out, I played like an hour of it, went back to look at the gameplay footage before making my scripting, or starting to make my scripting, because I wasn't done playing the game, and it was like someone showing fucking pictures. It was just bam, 2 minutes later, bam, it's like, oh no. So I tried doing it again, still didn't work. I tried uninstalling it, reinstalling it, I tried updating the drivers, I tried so many things, and it's either the game is really poorly optimized, or my computer's just shit now, and the new games just don't do anything. Because all the other Wolfenstein games I was able to get fucking gameplay footage for. All the other ones. But this one, for some reason, I don't know, it was just super, super great, and there's no fucking way I could have done it. And they wasted a ton of time on a game that was so bad. I only played an hour of it. I refunded it. I refunded it because the review was the reason why I bought it. And if I wasn't able to review it, I wasn't going to play it. After that hour, I was so done. I was so done. Bethesda / Machine Games or something like that. I think that's what it is. What are you fucking doing? What are you doing with this? It really, and you know what really makes me upset? This wasn't part of the script, but I gotta say, I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. Don't buy the game, okay? Look at other people's reviews. Take it onto yourself, what you think it's going to be good or bad, if you would like to get it or not. Just because I didn't like it doesn't mean no one else is going to like it. But here's the thing. You could have changed this into so many other things. The main issue for me on this, it's not the fact that that you introduced RPG elements to it. It's not that. It's a shitty idea and it's really fucking dumb, but it's not that. It's not the fact that you put microtransactions. It's a fucking dumb idea, but it wasn't that. The real thing was, I loved both of the other games. And I know some people are like, you like New Colossus? Yes, all 3 games if you're counting the offshoot one that they did between New Blood and New Colossus, and I'm not counting that one. I'm talking about the actual ones. But some people just like New Colossus. Well, how do you like that? I understand people thought it was kind of a political game. I get it. I didn't see it that much. I saw a diverse cast of people, and half of them I fucking couldn't stand, and the other half I liked and I could appeal to. That's just the way it is. I mean, I have no problem hating people from a video game. I've done it plenty of times before. Dragon Age Inquisition, Dragon Age Mass Effect 3. I've done it before. The only thing that I didn't like about New Blood or Young Blood is because it was so bad. It was so bad in the single player option. First off, there is no single player option. It looks at it like it's a completely different server or a different host. You know how like in online multiplayer video games, you have to host a server and then people can come on to join you. There is no just single player. You have to host a server and say, no one join me, I only want bots. Fucking really badly put together there. Fucking machine head or whatever the fuck your name is. I don't care what you are anymore. It's a bad idea. And then once you get in, no BJ Blazkowicz or Anya. You see them at the beginning. We're training the daughters. They're there to show you that they train their daughters for fucking 18 years or however long they were, 16 or something, I think, actually. But the thing that you could have done, what you could have done is taken that and stretched it into fucking more games. Have the next game be BJ and Anya fucking taking their kids, and the kids are born. Now they have to worry about a world where they have to raise kids in a Nazi controlled world. That sounds an interesting idea. Hell, you could have something like the kids are crying and there's Nazis nearby, and so it's like, oh no, the tension and all the other shit. And then you come again when the kids are like preteen or something like that, 12, 11, and you have to explain to them, look, we're living in a bad time. You need to get hard or you're gonna fucking die. That could be a whole game right there, obviously peppering in with a bunch of interesting locations and fun characters. And then you have Young Blood. And then you have that. You can't just like drop two fucking massive cunts on us, and they are two massive fucking cunts. I can't stand the way these two girls talk to each other. I have 3 siblings. I have 3 brothers. I have never talked to them like these two girls talk to each other. These two girls talk to each other like an old 78-year-old man thinks that little kids talk to each other. They have no fucking idea. They're saying fucking like, if your characters can't be believable, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to rely on the gameplay? Yeah, the gameplay was good in the last 2 games. Just play the last 2 games then. What else are you going to do? Oh, you remember those 2 characters that you really liked before? You remember BJ slicing up necks and killing Nazis? You remember Anya fucking topless, fucking shooting at a bunch of Nazis and blowing up a big metal cat? Guess fucking what? They're not here! I mean, they might be here. I mean, I only play an hour of it, but from what I've heard, if they're there, it's very sparse. Don't force us to like 2 characters that we fucking hate. And don't make them so hateable. It's just that easy. I feel like I'm taking loony pills here because I saw it. And from what I saw, I was like, jeez, this looks like if shit got sentient, grew limbs, and decided to program a game. This looks so bad. It looked terrible. And then obviously, it looks like it was. Again, I want to establish I never finished the game because if I couldn't finish it for you guys, I wasn't going to play it for fun. Wasn't going to do it. Don't care how great or bad it was. I never looked at the reviews because it's still on the back burner. So if I get it for $10, then it's like, okay, now it's time for me to play this game. But from what I've heard, and the 6 out of 10 in fucking Steam, and I can't remember what it was on Metacritic, but it was not good. It doesn't seem like a good game. And you know what? It's a shame. It's a fucking shame because I can't. I want to talk about so much stuff. I was thinking, I've actually recently been rolling around an idea in my head, starting a series or even a whole new YouTube channel where I just talk about shit that I find on the internet that really pisses me off, and I'll call it like, I don't know, neck beard rants at the internet, about the internet, something like that. Leave your comments down below if you'd like to see something like that, and if you'd like to see it on this channel or another. Anyways, God, there's so much stuff I want to say because it's been 2 weeks since I even talked to you guys because life is unfair, but you gotta live it. But yeah, anyways, Youngblood, stay away from it. Make fun of it. Do whatever you got to do with it. Just don't give the motherfuckers money. Just don't do it. Don't let Uncle Zach down. Because you every single person who buys a game, that game, I cry one tear. And I haven't really been crying a lot, so bad news, Bethesda. Sorry about that. You got another flop. So anyways, I'm not going to take any more of your time. I'm going to start Monday. I'm going to start working back on making another review or video, and depends on what I'm going to do. It might not even be a review because there's like I said, there's plenty of ideas going around in my head. Anyways, I'm not taking away any more of your time. It's fucking almost 1 o'clock here. Cheers. Hope you have a great day.